Good evening, viewers. Three IPS officers are awaiting their postings in the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir after joining from outside cadres, two from the Agmut cadre and one from the Kerala cadre, where he was transferred to Agmut cadre first. Whereas, in addition to this, the inductee IPS officers who have been promoted into IPS, who have been in fact inducted into IPS from JKPS State Cadre Services, they will get their batches soon. Once the officers they get their batches, there could be round of shifting in the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir for the Jammu and Kashmir Police, to be more precise. Sources have told Crosstown News that on stretch by 10th of June, the officers are likely to get the batches, where the officers who have gone for the training at Hyderabad Academy from across the India, they will be getting batches. As per details emerging with Crosstown News, there are 23 such officers from Punjab who are to get their batches. Then there are officers from the Agmut cadre also and from the other states also. So it is a combined process. Once the officers from the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir who have been inducted into IPS, they will get their batches. There could be shifting in the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir as far as the police is concerned, at IG rank, at DIG rank and at SSP rank. Sources have also told Crosstown News that among the inductee IPS officers, that around 4 to 5 IPS officers they can get the batch of 2008, which will mean that they will become DIGs in the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir, because since the 2008 batch IPS officers are now DIGs in the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir, whereas the other officers who will get the later on batches like 2009, 10, 11, they may have to wait longer for the promotion. Now, if we look at the two IPS officers who have come from the Agmut cadre, Mr. Umesh and Sanjeev Kumar Yadav, they are most likely to get around 2012 batch. This is what sources have told Crosstown News. So they will be placed accordingly in the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir. Whereas 2004 batch IPS officer Vikramjit Singh, who is also going to join very soon in the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir, his IG rank officer. So this could lead to the mild shifting at IG rank also. Whereas once the inductee IPS officers from the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir, they receive their batches, that is they are allotted with the batches. The 2008 batch officer, they will be posted as DIGs, whereas some of the officers are already officiating at the similar posts only. Once these officers have to be adjusted, this could lead to the round of shifting, where few other officers can also be touched when the round of shifting will happen. But yes, more significantly, the inductee IPS officers who have returned after doing their training, they are likely to be allotted their batches very soon, in next 6-7 days. Once that happen, the transfers and postings can come into the picture. Till then, the postings will remain at bay, because it won't be possible to go on with the transfer postings before the allotment of the batches. Then only the picture will be more clear. But when this happens, this will lead to round of shifting, where few district SSPs can also be touched. But that will be there to see once the move starts happening. Keep following Crosstown News for more such updates. Thank you.